All right, everybody. It looks like it's about time for us to start. Fast 1654 Rider, how's it going? Let's see. Switch over. Give me 1 second. Trying to fix this. This says throne room. This should be where we're at. Give it a second. It'll load up in a second. For some reason, Dragon Age Origins has a rough time with loading my games. I don't know why. Like, as far as my stream. I don't know why. It'll trigger in a second. Or maybe it won't. It's done this before. And I just had it working a second ago. All of a sudden now are you having a problem? Like how any other time I don't have an issue, but now that I'm streaming, it decides it wants to not work. Right. Where are you being? No, it's an OBS issue. It only does this with Dragon Age Origins. It's the strangest thing. I don't understand. I just literally had it working. Like it was just streaming it right before I went live. I usually have everything set up before. Give me a second. I might end up having to restart the stream. I think I might know what happened. Alright, give me 1 second. Hang on, I'm gonna restart the stream. Okay. Alright, well. Give it a second for YouTube and Twitch to catch up. Let them catch up real quick. I knew what the issue was too. I saw that. I knew it. Apparently I have a level up. Well, I think we figured it out pretty much. I think we're gonna go down Fated Shield, I think for sure. If I were to go down Battle Mage... Yeah, I don't really care for that. I might try to go for Keeper. But I do want to run, I think. Yeah, let's run Fade Shield. Fade Shield and Elemental Mastery. Problem is, now that I have so many spells... Okay, so my Arcane Shield got adjusted. Alright, sweet. Okay, cool. And now I have Arcane Elemental Master. Increases any elemental damage inflicted by other attacks with, okay. Which I'm running fire damage anyway, so that should work, right? I mean, realistically. Make sure, check Steam, or not Steam, check YouTube real quick. Make sure they're okay. Yeah, everything looks good on that end. Twitch is okay on my end. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's continue forth.
Yes.
It's not like I have much choice on my clientele as far as who I'm bringing along with. Did you know that you can hold down the tab to see what you... Yes, yes. I have used that many times, especially when looking for specific items.
That's one way of putting it.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have to...
Yeah, so what's my journal right now? Speak to Mervis in the city of Amaranthine. Talk to Colbert about his discovery.
To show your...
Yeah. Oh, I didn't actually want to go to Amaranthine, but I guess that's where I was going. I wasn't actually trying to do that.
Enemies approaching.
I just realized I don't have any of my Blood Mage abilities. Fast Rider, do you know if I can increase how many slots I have down here? I know you can't see it because it's blocked by my followers, but is this literally all they're gonna give me? Is there no option to increase my skill bar? Oh, I'm an idiot. Gotcha. So I'm dumb. Understood. Yep. I feel like a fool. Yep. How did I not realize that? This whole time, I was like, well, I guess I'm just gimped on my spells and abilities. It's just something I'm gonna have to deal with, I guess. This whole time, it was right there. Because I was like, man, it'd be really nice to have my blood magic right now. You know, just to stun them all. I was just sitting there the whole fucking time. Go figure. Just the whole time. Well, that's nice. Well, at least now I know, right? At least now I know. Well, now I can put that one ability I took out. Where's it at? Well, I have anime dead too. Why isn't this on my list? Put that there, because put it down here, because it's not something I use very often. Where is Curse of Mortality? I already have that. Where is it? Drain Life. There it is. I don't use a lot of these abilities, but they're here. In case I do end up using them. Because I wiped out a lot of my tree thinking, oh, I won't use this. Why would I use this? Yeah, I don't use blood sacrifice. Okay, so I have everything I need now. Get out of here. Man, this whole time, you know, I played, like, I think maybe like 2 hours of this or something. Oh, do I need to go back the other way? Maybe like 2 hours of this or something, and I just dealt with it, you know. I just wait, I can't exit this way. Why wasn't it? Oh, I see. Played like 2 hours of this, and I'm like, man, it sucks being gimped of all my spells. You know, I didn't want to go to the city of Amaranthine. I really didn't actually, because now I'm gonna get probably hit with a cutscene, right? No? Okay, good. I'm leaving. Let's go here. Let's go do these side quests first. I don't want to do the main story and rush it. But yeah, I was so upset with myself.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
Let's see. You won't see a sovereign until I see the girl.
Walk, show her.
It's pretty
Hand over the
lady.
gold. Now.
I have an alternate plan. I'm clearly not lying to you, buddy. You know, look at me. Look at me. You see me? Well, you can only partially see me, but don't I look like a trustworthy person to you? Just give me the girl and I'll totally give you the gold. 100%. What's up, Tokyo?
Orc, send her over.
Yeah, I'll totally give you the gold. Yeah, go ahead and give her to me.
The money.
Oh,
Now.
you're so gullible. Because you know what? The girl was the only person keeping you alive.
Defend yourselves, men.
Nighty night. Now we're gonna pause here. We're gonna activate our little blood magic, and then let's go ahead and stun everybody. There you go, guys. And then what we'll do is we'll follow that up with a beautiful death cloud. And then we'll follow that up with a nice little Inferno Fire Blaze. Good luck, guys. Huh. Things got a little heated. I'm sorry. My bad. Things got heated and intense, and just one thing led to another. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
I shall do it.
Well, I guess that's what they get for handing over the body or the person first. I mean, right? The fool hands over the only thing protecting them. Come on now, guys. Come on. Come on. Oldest trick in the book. Actually, wait. Why are these guys leveled up? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's right. I have him as a spirit healer. But I haven't upgraded him at all. I mean, I could give him Blizzard. Good for coercion. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, no doubt. Are you even... What are you doing? What are your tactics? You're set to damager. I need to unlock more slots for him so I could slot the shield because he has the arcane shield. Yeah, it's just boost your damage. I want to give him Spirit Warrior. Could give him Reaver. What does Reaver offer? Oh, he needs 12 cunning in order for me to give him more combat tactics. That's kind of annoying. So Reaver. Should I give him Reaver, you think? You think that would be a smart idea? Let him go nuts with Reaver? Because I mean, I don't know what Spirit Warrior does. Because he's not really a tank. I want him for damage, which is kind of weird because that means I literally don't have a tank. What does Champion do? You play how you want, man. Well, that's why I'm asking for opinions. Y'all are here. I like opinions from people that watch me play. I find it more fun. What's Guardian? Guardian's got to be a tank thing, right? I don't really care for... Yeah. I feel like, truthfully, I don't care about Ogren. So it's like, I'm literally just willing to give him Reaver and Champion and call it a day. Because I don't care. So he's obviously not going to have magical abilities. He's not a Guardian. We'll just give him Champion and Reaver and call it a day. Give him additional abilities. Because I do like the idea of him just draining. Do something like that. That way we have Rally and Motivate. And then we'll also have Aura of Pain, which lets him do more damage. Yeah, let's do that. Screw it. He could still level up to do what? Oh, he needs more cunning. Well, we'll save that. So he is using Aura of Pain, and he is using Rally. And he's using Warcry. And he's using Berserk as well. Wait. Oh, that's smart. It automatically set it to deactivate and activate when there's... Okay. Interesting. Now, Anders, I don't know. I have him set up as a spirit healer. Because I needed a healer. I don't know if that's a good thing. I really don't know. I'm just going to leave him alone. I might give him Waking Nightmare. I don't know. That seems kind of interesting. But we'll wait for now. I don't want to waste too much time in character stuff. I've never really dove too much into... Jerk. He resisted it. I gotta figure out why I'm missing my swings so much. Also, do you have tactics that allow you to use... No, you don't. I don't really want you using Drain Life. How about instead self, if your mana or stamina is below 25%, I want you to take the most powerful lyrium potion you can take.
Very well.
Poor guy. What was the point of me coming here? Just a lot of dead people for no reason. Is that what we're dealing with here?
As you say.
Head back to Vigil's Keep. Or not. I'm not heading to Vigil's Keep, that's fine.
Sir. Take this pouch of coins in return. But now I'm off to Vigil's Keep.
Okay. Oh, 15 gold? Okay. I will not complain.
As you say. Very well.
Right you are, Warden. We'll get these walls rebuilt for you.
Is this the girl I saved?
Do you remember me? The merchant from the road. I've made a deal with your Mistress Wolsey to provide some new stock for the other merchants here. Make her bless you, sir.
Why is he naked?
Forcing me.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, of course.
Why are you naked, dude? That might be one of my mods that just broke. He's a very, very naked man.
Mage. What's it like?
And then are still clearing the rubble in the basement. They'll be finished soon.
No, to always have to wear a skirt.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the road?
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive. Could
That's
we
great
ask around
news.
the shops next time we're in Amaranthine?
We could take a look.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
I mean, you were trying to kill me, but you know.
I think I can help with that.
Well, open it. It's trash. Kitty. received a cat. A cat.
I
As you
think I
say.
can help with that.
Was this here before? I don't remember this being here. How did I not see this area?
I emptied out my stores blasting those Darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
Commander. Just give me a moment.
Moving on. Yeah, guess we are going to the city of Amaranthine because there's nothing else for us to do. I have so many of these items, like these little gifts. But it's like, I don't know if they're actually useful or not.
This is nice.
I'm assuming that's for the dog.
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the How crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches. Well, my father hid it away, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't simply have it destroyed. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family.
Ooh, new minor ability. Does that mean we have a new weapon? We do. Now, I could be wrong, but more damage, less reduced aim time, more critical damage, and armor pen. Yeah, I think that's better. Sorry, buddy, you're not using your grandfather's bow.
You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Thanks, I guess.
I don't really know what you like.
Thanks, I guess. Thanks, I guess.
Well, I know what he likes.
That looks fine indeed.
Oops.
This is nice.
I don't know who's important for what, so I guess that's good enough for now.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Well, I feel like you're scummy.
I can't believe the city guard isn't doing anything to help us.
Yeah. Shady character. Wonder how that'll
I
work.
can help with that.
That sounds like that won't be freaking suspicious at all.
My brother used to drink like you do, dwarf.
Fun fellow to have around then, your brother.
He could find his fun almost.
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both. The
Talk.
bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage. Return to me when this is done.
I see. You want to use his area to... Okay. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen, but...
They used to display the heads of traitors.
Shall be done. Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust, but the freedom is in there too. I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me. You know as well as I do, don't you? The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
Yeah, but I freed the mages. There is nobody... Like, were you before? Because I literally freed the mages. That was my request.
I should certainly hope so. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools. See? I knew you understood. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
And you're also a great warden.
I've no money, no home.
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something?
Are you the hunter who found an entrance to the deep roads?
Here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first. Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this Darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
In the chasm?
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build
Me
over
too,
it,
buddy.
But
I like
must have
eggs
been
too.
abandoned a long
Me
time
too.
ago. No one in town knew about it.
Who tried to build over it?
Well, people, I suppose. Maybe even the Darkspawn. Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared.
How many?
More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook 2 screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Here's a sovereign.
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a Darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
I'm okay with giving up a sovereign.
Woods are slippery when wet. Be careful.
Please, let us in.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey.
Who gave this to
Some
you?
visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Ravain.
The Dark Wolf?
Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
Do you know anything else?
No, sir. Again, my pardon.
Interesting.
Those smugglers are bastards for taking advantage
If the smugglers
of
keep
chaos.
driving up the price of supplies.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
I'm the Grey Warden.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the Commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But I... You said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Glad to see you're taking precautions.
Yes, Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
No, I'll help you. Hey man, don't be upset. You're good, man.
Greetings, Warden Commander.
You're doing a good job.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
What exactly is happening?
Trade's slow to a crawl. Smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
I'll deal with the
There's
problem.
a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can. Any luck with the smugglers?
I'll be back. What's up in the battlements?
It is begun.
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden Commander. We're grateful.
It's nothing too important. Very close to my next level.
Very well. I shall do it.
Jesus. There's like a lot of sub areas. I didn't realize this area was this big.
I think I can help with that.
Go back to the other side. I'd rather go through the town naturally than going through the back way. I will need to offload stuff soon. I love this game so much. Classic. I hope, my main hope, I know they're talking about, like, I know they dropped Veilguard and I've heard a lot of complaints about it, but you know what I would be really, really interested in? We obviously had a Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I would absolutely love a Dragon Age Legendary Edition. You know, like a remastered Dragon Age Origins, a remastered Dragon Age 2, and then put in Inquisition. Like a modern Dragon Age Inquisition would be absolutely perfect.
Ugh, there are too many peasants making their way into the city.
I think I can help with that.
It shall be done.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere? Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this, you being my boss and all. Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it. I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink. I'm special. Yeah,
Well.
I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Hey, Win!
It is so good to see you, my friend. I contemplated visiting you at Vigil's Keep, but things got busy.
What happened?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Magi business concerns me too.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs.
Considering all the work I did to freaking free the Magi.
Librarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
It's about time the mages freed themselves.
The mages will never be free. The Chantry would never allow it. Our only hope for survival is to show them we can be trusted. Don't you remember what happened to the Circle in Ferelden? Do you want to give the Templars another excuse to call for the culling of all mages? This change cannot be forced.
Why do you insist on living under the Chantry's yoke?
Because the only other option results in genocide. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
And what if I don't find her?
Then we shall just have to get by without her. It would be a pity, though. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. The hour is late and I must go. It was...
Okay.
As there is but one world, one life, one death. There is but one God, and He is our Maker.
We must protect everybody. Oh, there's Sir Rylian.
May I help you?
I read your postings.
I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them.
What do you need?
I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the three suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Okay.
Is anywhere... Don't touch me! Don't!
I think I can help with that.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn. We must follow the example of Andraste and reflect upon the chance of your friends and neighbors. Remember that you are an example to your lesson.
It is begun.
Now we're gonna have to go and question people now.
I shall do it.
That's something we're gonna have to do. Got like 55 notifications on my cell phone. Well, weird. This takes us to the battlements. Is this where we were? Oh yeah. Alright, let's go. Do we want to go in here? Yeah, why not?
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine.
Hey,
Go get
you're
your
that-
own drink.
an important person. I got a sore on my foot from working the field. Want to see?
As you say.
It's bleeding and there's pus and everything. No. We should rise up. Huh?
Something I can do for you, friend?
Did a Grey Warden named Kristoff come through
Who
here?
are you supposed to be that's asking?
Would be his commander.
An elf?
Excuse me.
Of course. Haven't seen that fellow Kristoff for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
I would like the key to Kristoff's room.
Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
Rise up and take
Something I can do for you, friend?
back from all those
Did you ever speak to Kristoff?
Not much. He chatted up Sorsha a bit when she brought him his dinner. Maybe talk to her. Just Darkspawn raids outside the city. Everyone's keep... Right.
Sure. What can I get for you, friend?
What do you have? So much? I have 204. Oh, I have plenty of gold. Are you kidding me? Give me all these. I want all of them. Voice of Velvet? It's a dagger. That's an expensive dagger, though. Holy crap. %25 chance to dodge attacks, 50% critical backstab. That's pretty good. That would be actually really good if I was playing a rogue, but otherwise, no. Mage's Eye versus dragons? What the fuck? 4 strength. 10%, 76 too. That's so expensive. Shadow of the Empire. Four dexterity, 6 defense. Some of this is pretty good. Pick it up for him.
I'll do it. You just...
Oh, that requires strength. Oh no, you wear those then. And then you have a why? Wait, you're running a mace? Why? Though to be fair, even though it does a little less damage, I think it's better overall. I'm gonna let you run 2 daggers. That weapon is weird. What the fuck? Interesting. Yeah, you can run that. That's fine.
Watch.
What can I get for you, friend? What? Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more. Is there anything else I can do for you? Come.
I don't really want to help the smugglers.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger? And here I was, thinking how I never get hit on by the clientele. Perhaps you'll settle for a drink instead. Got some mead from the coast on special, and it's not even that bad.
I understand you spoke to Kristoff.
We chatted a bit. He was a friendly sort for a Grey Warden. Spent most of his nights here drinking. Wasn't ever loud or too forward. Haven't seen him for maybe a week now.
Did he ever talk about what he was doing?
Said he was tracking some Darkspawn. One particular group that's been raiding outside the city. He told me they were acting strange, those Darkspawn. Acting obvious, like they wanted to be caught or something. I expect he caught them. Probably why he hasn't been back, right?
Where did he go, do you know?
No. He took a lot of notes while he drank. Always writing things down. Maybe there's something in his room.
Just how friendly were
We
you two?
chatted. Like I said, he's married, as I recall.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
It shall be done.
I think I can help with that.
Very well.
I think I can help with that.
It's something about the cat walks the city. Is he talking about like?
You don't always wear robes, do you?
Oi, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders? I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
I'm guessing that's his phylactery. They found it.
I suppose that requires some explanation. She's normally more welcoming than that. A lot more. Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her. During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it. They might. I only know mine is there for certain. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. All things considered, I'd rather be...
No, I agree.
That's a strange place to store a pitch.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you.
The Dark Wolf.
In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help.
And why would you want to help me?
You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns. It will be done. Give me some time.
Thank God I have money. It's all my money, but thank God I have money.
Lizard eyes? Lizard eyes? Perhaps a heart.
Whoa, enemies ahead! Go away!
Templars. Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp. Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp. Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
You bloody bastard!
The other one in here? Because I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Looks like I came this way for no reason. What do I know?
How do the Templars always find you, Anders?
Incredibly angry. That's how they find me.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you. Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and but there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighboring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square. We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
Of course we can.
Oh, Maker, bless you and watch over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization. You have my promise.
It is begun.
Ooh, the Keeper. Yeah, Keeper. Okay. You. What can the Keeper do? One with nature. Sure. Being a supporter helps because then you're actually dealing damage. Mind Blast does what? Stuns enemies, which is good. Drain life. I don't really want you draining life. I would much rather... you do this when you drop below 25%. I'd rather you take a potion. That's Arcane Bolt. Wait, you have Tempest. Why can't I... I don't understand. Chain Lightning would probably be better, right? I would like you to use Arcane Shield, though. Okay, we don't really need... Yeah, no, I want you to give me heroic offense. Makes more sense. Because that buffs me, right? And granting a bonus to attack? Yeah, let's do that. It's fun for now. And this one's when we get enough cunning. Okay.
Please let me into the city. Please, sir.
Delilah? Is that really you?
Nathaniel, I had feared the worst.
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. I was so glad to get away from Father's evil. This life is so much better.
Father's evil. Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
She said she wants me to come back. Once all this is done. Meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it. I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much?
It's not your fault, Nathaniel.
What if I'd never left? I didn't have much choice, but still. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool. Now please, let's get back to our business. I need to think.
What the heck?
Very well.
Oh, you guys all leveled up. Awesome. Now the question is replenishment. When an enemy dies within their body is consumed, giving them a large bonus to health regen. Legionnaire Scout.
I think I can help with that. That was an old... lady here who used to sell apples as big as my head. I think she was a witch. Greetings, could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Or there's a Legionnaire scout.
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wardens.
The stench of human depravity. Oh, wait.
By the power
I shall
suffer for what you have done. Time to die.
Very well.
Hey Anders, you want to try the staff? I'm guessing this is where the phylacteries are, I'm assuming.
No guards? Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache.
I think I can help with that.
It is begun. Thanks, I guess.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you. So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chantry's authority supersedes the Crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
No, he stays with us.
Hardly surprising from yet another mage.
Oh!
I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
Well, I guess you die.
wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
You're a friend. Friends stick with each other.
Guess they do. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
Really laggy in here for some reason.
It is begun. I think I can help with that. I think I can help with that.
I'm guessing our phylacteries are not here then. I had to buy the Antivian poison. But I didn't actually read the quest, so I didn't know.
I will pray for you, Commander.
Who do I return to? Return to the chanter?
Have you delivered your annual...
Was that the girl outside? Oh, I'm dumb. I thought I had to go inside. I was like,
Give shelter to the weary.
yep, cool.
Have you ever thought of returning to Oz?
Technically, I'm a surface.
Why technically? Don't know for certain.
Get off! Congratulations. An injection from Warrior King.
Stop running. I leveled up.
Any luck with the smugglers? That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key. If you can find a way into the hideout. More enemies ahead!
That's kind of messed up.
you say?
In we go. We're gonna take out the smugglers. I was like, good, yeah, we can take out the smugglers. Nice. I'm digging this team because I like having two mages because, you know, we can have one that's healing and debuffing, the other one that can do the real damage. But it's kind of interesting because, like, I'm a mage, but I'm a warrior as well, so it's like I have options.
I heard about you. I heard about you. I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you? Well, it
I think I can help with that.
You guys really didn't have anything of value, did you?
What can I get for you, friend? What? Did they put you up to this? Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more. Is there anything else I can do for you? Come back soon.
I mean, they're dead now, so.
What can I get for you, friend?
Why is this so laggy?
Very well. It is begun. I shall do it.
Or was it all those poison bottles? Is that what I'm looking for?
Shall be done. I shall do it.
You're back. Have you any news?
Greetings, Ward. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes? May I...
Yeah, I already did.
I shall do it. It is begun.
So...
Goodbye.
Anything to report? The city of Amaranth.
Why can't the Darkspawn just die?
Dude, am I still having an issue with that? Or, like, are we done?
I've thought about what you said, Anders. The comparison.
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers.
Who are my
I
enemies?
could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains. Make her be with you.
Oh. Cool. I'm assuming I'm done here. Quest out of control. Yeah, that's already done, so. Out of control, out of control. And then that quest doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah.
As you say.
So we have a lot of areas to go. So where's our main quest want us to go? Knotwood Hills. Investigate the Wending Wood, and then Shadows of the Black Marsh. Okay, for now, we're going to go to Old Stark's farm. Because this is where apparently our enemies lie. Unless this is a trap set up to kill me. Which, there's a good chance that this is a trap and I'm about to get fucking wrecked.
More enemies ahead!
No, I need to give you cunning. I need you to have more slots. And we'll give you Blood Frenzy, because that makes you more interesting. Makes you far more interesting. Because now you have more abilities to use and more things to kill with, so... Win-win. I like how they use crow assassins to try to kill us. Like, that was their game plan. It was like, yeah, let's go ahead and use Crow's assassins, as if, you know, that was going to work. Because, you know, we've already wiped out most of the Antivian Crows, at least in Denerim. Because, you know, we haven't had experience with them. Holes. Oh yeah, I was already here. I don't need to go back here. What am I doing? Mosley the snake?
I shall do it.
I was already here. Oops. I didn't have to come back here. I thought this is a new area. That's my bad.
It is begun.
So now the question, do I go to the Wending Woods? I know I'm not going to the Black Marsh. Let's go to the Knotwood Hills. Let's go down here. Let's go deal with the Darkspawn.
I fell down a flight of stairs once. It looked much like this particular set of stairs.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
I'm no winking slut.
Long buried past. Find records of Darren, Lyle, and Amaranthine.
John coward like you.
True, we should form a shot. Be done.
I think we should help her.
The Darkspawn have sensed us.
As you say.
Well, that was close. For a moment there, I thought I was really about to join the Legion of the Dead. I might have cracked a rib, but it's hard to be sure. Everything hurts. No, I'm fine. I just need to catch my breath. Anyway, I can't chat for long. I should probably go back, as foolish as that sounds, see if there's anything I can do. The old fortress of Calharol. There's something going on there. I think the Darkspawn are breeding an army. The Legion went to investigate, but Calharol proved too much for us. It was a massacre, and now I'm the only one left. The Darkspawn have changed. They're smart now. They destroyed the Legion. I saw them taking some of the women, and I wasn't about to stick around for that. What? Really? Did I mention Calharol was a death trap? Why do you want to do this?
I'm a Grey Warden.
Ah, my condolences. Let's not waste time. Calharol awaits, and Darkspawn, when left to their own devices, get up to all kinds of nonsense.
So you're a rogue. Okay, so bye Nathaniel and hello Sigrun. So you're a Legionnaire Scout, but means you should also be a duelist, I'm guessing. But let's see, what do you have for abilities? Well, first off, yeah, definitely maxing that out. Secondly, let's go ahead and yeah, let's get your vitality up. So you're good at what? You're a good rogue? Yeah, you're good at dual weapons, so it makes sense for you to be a duelist. I will also make you a ranger because it makes sense. You need more cunning. You need 16. Yeah, we want you as a scrapper. Yeah, let's go.
So, you come here often?
No, I've
shall
never
be
been
done.
this close to the surface.
Well, you're welcome to come with me anytime.
shall-
This brings back memories.
It's dark down here, and heavy. And dark. Is there some great ceremony when someone joins the Legion of the Dead?
It's called a funeral.
Right, but is it...
I don't know much about Kal Haral, except what the others from the Legion told me. It used to be important. A center of learning for the Smithcast. When the fortress was lost, a lot of what the Smiths had learned was lost with it. They've never built anything quite like Kal Haral since. Juka. He's hurt. Bad.
Sigrun?
Yes, it's me. Be still and try not to talk.
No. I feel my death upon me. And it is a sweet release.
No! I have bandages. I can help.
You must listen. The brood mothers. They're breeding. I saw an army. You must stop them. But beware the children. They are abominations, even among Darkspawn.
What? What children? Whose children?
Forgive me.
Ancestors look kindly on you, brother. We have to finish what the Legion started. Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
Got it. Let's do it. Nap time for him. Okay.
As you say.
Hail.
Be careful now. It is begun. Shall be done.
You level up again? Damn, dude. Yeah, we need you to have a lot more willpower because you need a lot more magic, like desperately. You need a deeper mana pool. I would like you to have the Blood Mage ability, but the problem with that is I don't want you... But I know I'm not going to make you an Arcane Warrior, and I know I'm not going to make you a Battle Mage, so I might as well just give it to you. Because I want to give him Blood Wound. I don't want to drop his entropy. Because he's got a lot of abilities that are kind of useless. I kind of want to reset his tree. For now, let's go ahead and give him more shields. Did you level up? No, you're just like that naturally. Gotcha.
The Legion got this far with no trouble. We got careless and complacent and stormed the main entrance up those stairs. It was a disaster. The Darkspawn were waiting. They turned the Tig's old defenses against us. We need to learn from the Legion's mistake. Avoid the main door. Coming from behind may give us an edge. Most of the old dwarven fortresses had hidden side entrances. I bet this one does too. We just need to find it.
I say we go through the front door and show that the Legion sucks.
I have never seen such Darkspawn.
I once started a rumor about secret passages in the tower. Had the Templars pressing their noses to the walls for months. Hilarious.
I just want to kind of see what happens. I just want to see what happens if I actually try to go through the front door. I kind of just want to be the guy that's just like, yeah, you guys couldn't do it because you guys suck.
first day festival stew, so what are you doing tonight?
Sleeping. Alone. With a knife. Honestly,
Thanks, Mr. Golem.
Everyone's gone. They've abandoned the tunnel. As you say. I shall do it. Be done.
Fail.
Weapon does nothing. Very well.
I'm gonna boost my strength a little.
taken from the armories of Calharal.
Those bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight to defend their escape.
You're going to die any... Anyway, Daylon is giving us a chance.
Fail.
Some of us are going to... No. I'm going to do something
I can't use Draining Aura all that much because I have all my buffs opened up.
I shall do it. It shall be done. I shall do it.
I think that was all we fought for, was that? Well, that wasn't bloody worth it. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Just wanted to quick step away and get a drink before we continued. Nothing like a good Pepsi. Wait, they're fighting each other?
Press the attack! Go! The loss is mine!
You remind me of Bronca sometimes.
It'd be nice to give a master vitality, but
I remind you of your ex-wife who fed her entire house. To Darkspawn in a search for a magical anvil?
Yeah. Well, no. Not when you put it that way.
Smooth, Ogren. Real smooth.
Don't give them the advantage.
oh. Y'all are tanky. I mean, mind you, yeah, I did kind of.
May the stone remember the defense.
I shall do it.
There's a
Forgot.
Who were born.
No!
Night warriors. warrior caste. And look, he carved their names in this tablet. All of them. We can't just leave this here. We have to find some way to honor them.
Very well. It is begun.
The Chantry has a monopoly on all lyrium the dwarves mine. They kill anyone who tries to get around it. Sure, why not? I've always fancied life as a lyrium smuggler. Maybe I'll wear a dashing chapeau. I used to be a good little Andrastian. I said my prayers, repented my sins, all of it. It could have been worse. I could have been made tranquil, haggling over the price of a wand. Or I could be with the Canary. I hear they leash their mages. Or I could be dead. Dead's bad. If I didn't have perspective, I'd still be sitting in a Templar dungeon drooling on my small clothes. A related question. What do Grey Wardens do when there aren't Darkspawn running amok? I mean, are there parties? Do we travel the world? Take over small kingdoms? Ah, you are a scholar and a gentleman. Me, I intend to take up knitting. I'll send a scarf to the Templar commander every Saturnalia. Provided I don't end up in some ogre's belly, chewed up into...
I'll just let you have the invisible legs. That's fine. I don't care that much. Good hit.
This anvil must be pretty old. They make them differently these days. Bronco once explained it to me, but I'll be a Nug's uncle if I remember what she said. Crazy harpy. Huh. Yeah, the thing just reminded me of Bronca, that's all. Look, Warden, I know she's gone. I know it. But sometimes I sod it. Look at me, whimpering like a wet box of kittens. Let's go make paste out of some Darkspawn.
I feel bad for him. Because you know he's been through a lot.
Thank the Maker. It's a relief to see someone who isn't one of those monsters. Please, for the love of all that's good, let me out. I couldn't stand another minute with these creatures.
Are you alright?
Yes, I haven't been injured or infected with the Darkspawn corruption. I swear.
Why haven't they killed you then? And what are you doing here in the first place?
I overheard Colbert talking about the chasm, and I thought I'd sneak in past the Darkspawn to see if there was any treasure. Well, I found something in this place before the Darkspawn caught me.
You thief! What you have belongs to the Dwarven people.
Well, they weren't here to defend it. It's not stealing if they've abandoned it. You can have it if you let me out. I don't want it anymore. It's caused nothing but trouble.
What did you find?
I'm not sure, but it looks valuable. I've got a nose for these things, trust me. Come on, all I want is to get out of here.
Sounds like a deal.
Thank you. My life is worth more than this. Take the blasted thing.
Good, you're free. Try not to get killed.
Thank you. Thank you 1,000,000 times over.
He gave me something, I don't know what. Legs now? These things have legs? Gross.
It is begun. Shall be done. It is begun. Very well. Darkspawn have sensed us!
One of y'all help me? Thanks. No, it's not very fun when you're getting consistently mauled every 10 seconds.
What? Can you leave me alone for once?
Shall be done.
Where does this take us? There's a long loading screen. Man, I got a phone call in the middle of my stream. That's what that was. Like, who the hell's calling me? And as I say that, another phone call comes through. Like, what the hell's going on? Everyone just wants to call me, I guess. A long loading screen. I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight a brood mother, right? That's what I'm guessing here.
Back in Calharal's time, long corridors were probably a status symbol.
What the heck?
The architect sends many, but does not come himself. He is a coward. I will kill you, and he will know that he has failed to destroy the Loft. He will know that the Mother will tear him apart. Who comes now? I can feel you, but you are no Darkspawn. What trickery is he planning? You will die, as all who serve the Architect will die. The Mother demands it.
Okay. Freak. Good job.
He must have been protecting the brood mother. Now we just have to put an end to this. And whatever these Darkspawn were planning. the rest of the Legion were alive, I know. I know they would honor you in some way. I used to wish I could get away from the others. Now I'm all alone and I just want them back. Silly, isn't it? What's curious is that we seem to be caught between two factions of Darkspawn. I've never heard of such a thing. The Darkspawn are by nature vicious, and they have always fought amongst each other. But for there to be two organized factions, this is something else. Good. It's not just me then. Something has changed in the Darkspawn, and I don't think I like it. Well, it's something to ponder. Especially when you need to be reminded that impending doom is always right. Oh, I'll probably disappear into the bowels of the deep roads, never to be seen again.
Why don't you become a Grey
One
Warden?
good thing about the deep roads is that you never run out of Darkspawn to fight.
Yeah, come with me.
Go? With you? But that would go against my vow. And my plan.
But you could honor the Legion of the Dead.
Unwarned and forgotten. Be a Grey Warden? Is that allowed? Can you be both part of the Legion and a Grey Warden? And I'd be more effective at killing the Darkspawn, won't I? Ha! How does one say no to this? I will follow you. You seem an all-right sort, and I'll be better off with you at my back than alone. Let's go then. The Darkspawn await.
Sweet, she joins me. I'd rather use her over Nathaniel. Truthfully. She is much more effective. Let's bump up my strength so that way I can... Because my melee attack accuracy is pretty bad. I'm strong enough now that I can get that. I am Spiral. Resetting the cooldown on all spells. I think I'm gonna wait on that. Let's go for this. You've leveled up. We need to give you more mana significantly. No, let's get you more combat tactics. Are you not able to use Tempest? Hang on, before I do that, what does group heal do? Revival. I'd like him to be able to use Life Ward. Let's switch this. Let's do Allied. And we can use ability, group heal. Drain life thing really isn't useful. Because I'd like him to be able to cast Tempest and Chain Lightning. Him casting Arcane Shield would also be useful. Well, we'll just leave it as is.
Lost! The lost is lost! Lost!
Mother, be calm.
Calm, yes. Once I was calm. Once Mother listened to the beautiful call, felt it wash over her and inside her, and she was calm. But now there is no calm. The Father took that away, and now he takes away Calhirol. My poor pets in Calhirol. The father knew I would send them against him. The father feared. Calherol is gone, but the mother still has her tricks. Many, many tricks.
But what will the mother do?
Do? I will laugh. Wait.
Right. Yep.
Warden, I did warn you about the stone in these parts. Human masons will use whatever's at hand, but for proper walls, you need proper stone. The nearest quarry has some miserable slate nonsense. I need proper granite. The darker the better. I don't suppose, you know, in your travels... I'll be here. Don't tarry too long. Got a wall to rebuild. If you find granite, come here straight away.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself. I'll do that.
Seneschal Veril has been looking for you. Please go to the throne room. Just...
You arranged for quite the welcome. Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing. Explosives! The name is Dworkin Glavenok. That don't ruffle my beard, though. Have to be a little mad in my line. I developed these particular... That just gets in my craw. So, I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand. If you got a mind to, huh? I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand. Wonderful. We can...
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself...
Don't listen to folk.
And how many apprentices...
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history. Aye, Command. Thanks. Use them to... Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin? Aye, Command. Well,
we need to... Orzammar must know how the castless...
Castless bearing arms.
Those castless are heroes. Thank you, Command.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, this armor...
Psst. Warden. Horan is content to let me craft away. Never a care. But you're not so dreadfully common. Exactly. If you come across...
Wade!
Yes, Commander? Oh, I simply must... Yes, a breastplate. Here. Find them soon.
So now I gotta hold court. I might, once I get inside my throne room, I might take a brief break.
dreams. You get them? This is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me? Can't imagine he has anything interesting to say. In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared brood mothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Bronca was there and whispered, "It's time," and Hespeth screamed and 1,000 Darkspawn burst from her. Then the Darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write, and one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up. Huh. I do get other dreams about Darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere scary. Thanks for listening, Commander.
Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and save here. We'll put a break and then give me about an hour or so, and then we'll come back for some more Dragon Age. But for the time being, I will wish you all a farewell. Again, Fast 1654 Rider in Tokyo, thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. Always nice to have you guys popping in for the stream. So hopefully I'll see you in the next one.